Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. I guess I'm audible. So, as we all know, the change pattern of ICSE syllabus, right? That MCQs are going to be asked, and not much is known about it. And this is the reason why, on behalf of Intelletics, I'm just trying to give you maximum practice on the MCQs. To start with is the first chapter of history, grade 10. Okay, that is First War of Independence, 1857. Now, friends, literally word to word, I have scanned up the textbook so that I can give you maximum of the MCQs as a practice here. So please remember that if your participation is going to definitely help me, to boost up, yeah, as a morale. And this is purely meant only for helping the students. There is no intention of gaining any publicity or anything like that, because since morning I have been trying to solve up an issue. Okay, so please, it's only and only with an intention of helping my students. Okay, so let's start with question number one. The process of the British conquest of India and the consolidation of British rule was accompanied by dash. A. Happiness among the Indians. B. Resentment among the Indians. C. Cooperation with the Britishers. D. All of these. And the correct answer, any guesses? I want you to participate. What do you think is the right answer for this question? Chalo, socho. The process of the British conquest of India and the consolidation of British rule was accompanied by dash. A. Happiness among the Indians. B. Resentment among the Indians. C. Cooperation with the Britishers. D. All of these. Please answer. Come on. You can, type out the answer here so that I can see what according to you is the answer for this, and I will definitely let you know what is it. Yeah, I got a question. So the answer is B, that is resentment among the Indians. So I repeat, the process of the British conquest of India and the consolidation of British rule was accompanied by resentment among the Indians. Question number two. What was the reaction of Indians against the British domination of India? A. Celebrations were done. B. Britishers were welcome. C. Some part of the country or the other rose in revolt against them. D. Both A and B. So, what, according to you, is the answer for this question? What was the reaction of the Indians against the British domination of India? I want you all to answer. Come on, come on. Try it out. Type it out. What, according to you, should be the answer for this question? Kindly write the question number and then write the option ahead. So the answer is C. Some part of the country or the other rose in revolt against them. This was the reaction of the Indians against the British domination of India. Now, coming to question number 3, the revolt of Indians against the British did not pose a serious challenge to the British because A. These rebellions were local, B. These rebellions were scattered, C. These rebellions were isolated, D. All of these. So, what should be the answer for this? The question: the revolt of Indians against the British did not pose a serious challenge to the British because of dash. Come on, answer. I shall be certainly waiting for you all to answer. I know it is the first time that you might be solving up such MCQs on a large scale. And believe me, the intention is just to give you a thorough practice on this. So I will be framing up many MCQs on every chapter, and it's my promise that I will help you out for all the subjects, whichever is possible from my end. Till then, if possible, please spread a word among your friends and ask them to join as soon as possible so that it becomes more of a classroom kind of a, what you can say, a feel that is much more needed in this pandemic, because we are all going only online. I know online is not really giving us that feel of what we will actually study offline, but then we have no other option out, right? Yeah. So what should be the answer for question number 3? I will request please write the question number and then the answer. Very good, Adnya. You also had answered it right. Very good, Kiran. Correct. Adnya, you answered it perfect. The answer for this question is all of these. Okay, so the revolt of Indians against the British did not pose a serious challenge to the British because these rebellions were local, scattered, as well as isolated. Very good. Please ensure that you are asking your friends also to join as soon as possible so that even they will be helped by this session. Okay, we will solve many more MCQs. Now, going ahead with question number 4. Which of the following statements are true? Okay, A. The culmination of opposition to British rule came with the First War of Independence in 1857. B. Millions of peasants, artisans, and soldiers participated in the revolt. C. The revolt shook the British government to its very foundation. D. All of these. So, which of these statements are true? Come on, answer me for question number 4. Answer me for question number 4. See, in the exams, you might not get this much of a time, okay? So, अभी ये practice होनी बहुत ज़रूरी है so that exam में you will answer fast. Well, the answer for this question is D. So, it is all these statements that have been listed here are correct or true. Okay. Taking you to question number 5. Who participated in the First War of Independence in 1857? A. Soldiers only. B. Soldiers and peasants. C. Soldiers and artisans. D. Soldiers, peasants, and artisans. So, what should be the answer for question number 5? सोचो चैप्टर इसीलिए ना वर्ड टू वर्ड पढ़ा जाना चाहिए. I mean, you should be reading each and every word that has been given in the textbook for better score. What should be the answer for question number 5? The answer is D. That is, soldiers peasants, and artisans participated in the First War of Independence in 1857? Question number 6. The First War of Independence started in dash. A. 1867, B. 1857, C. 1875, D. 1887. Now, this question is quite easy for you all to solve. So you shouldn't take so much of a big time to solve this. Come on, fast answer. The First War of Independence. See, now when we are going as per the textbook, word to word, line to line, so it is quite possible that आपको पहले वाले questions के answer से clue मिले and you start answering correctly for the upcoming questions as well. But please remember, in the exams, you are not going to get a serial order of such questions. इसीलिए I would try, I'm not promising, I should definitely try for this, that I would give you a jumbo kind of MCQ test on some Sunday wherein all the chapters will be considered together so that you get a good practice on it. So answer me quickly for question number 6. The First War of Independence started in the year dash. The correct answer is B, that is 1857. Okay, we go to question number 7. The first 100 years of British rule were marked by dash. A. British conquests. B. Rapid expansion of their dominion in India. C. Both A and B. D. Peaceful establishment in India. So the first 100 years of British rule were marked by dash. I repeat, the options are A. British conquests, B. Rapid expansion of their dominion in India, C. Both A and B, D. Peaceful establishment in India. What should be the answer for question number 7? Come on, answer fast. If possible, ping your friends and ask them to join as soon as possible. Of course, this video will be floating up even on the channel, that is Intelletics Institute. You can definitely watch again and again as many times as you want, and this will definitely help in boosting up your confidence. Okay, so answer for question number 7, please. Come on, kids, try. चलो बच्चों, try करो. At the most क्या होगा, आप गलत जाओगे. That's absolutely okay now, instead of being wrong in the exams, right? So the answer is C, that is both A and B. So the first 100 years of British rule were marked by British conquests as well as rapid expansion of their dominion in India. Coming to question number 8, dash adversely affected all segments of the Indian society. I repeat, dash adversely affected all segments of the Indian society. A. Effect of British expansionist policies. B. Economic exploitation. C. Administrative changes. D. All of the above. So answer me for question number 8. Dash adversely affected all segments of the Indian society. A. Effect of British expansionist policies. B. Economic exploitation. C. Administrative changes. D. All of the above. Answer me for question number 8. See, every day I can promise you to come live on different subjects and different topics and help you out, but I need an active participation of the students because this is purely meant for you. Come on, answer for question number 8. Question number 8. Well, the answer for question number 8 is D, that is, all of these. So, effect of British expansionist policies, economic exploitation, as well as administrative changes, all of these have adversely affected all segments of the Indian society. Now, coming to question number 9, the impact of the British policies was dash. A. The ruling classes were dispossessed of their power. B. The peasantry was deprived of their land rights. C. The artisans lost their livelihood. D. All of the above. So, what was the impact of the British policies? So, what was the impact of the British policies? Very good, Adnya. It's good to see that you're, very actively answering. Very good, Adnya. Adnya, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel so that you will get the live updates, of everyday MCQs that would be posted now onwards. And I would request you to, you know, spread a word about this particular channel even among your friends so that we can collectively achieve much more. Come on, answer, Adnya. Question number 9. What should be the answer? Well, the answer for this question is D, all of these. So, the impact of the British policies was the ruling classes were dispossessed of their power, the peasantry was deprived of their land rights, and the artisans lost their livelihood. Now, coming to question number 10, the dash, that is A, and dash, that is B, of Indian society, particularly in dash, that is C, India, were annoyed because of their exclusion from the well paid higher posts in the administration. And the options are A. A. Middle classes, B. Upper classes, C. Southern, B. A. Lower classes, B. Upper classes, C. Southern, C. A. Middle classes, B. Upper classes, C. Northern, D. A. Lower classes, B. Upper classes, C. Northern. Come on. What should be the answer for question number 10? Come on, answer me, fast, fast. Gear up, gear up. What should be the answer for question number 10? Answer is C. Correct. So the middle classes and the upper classes of the Indian society, particularly in northern India, were annoyed because of their exclusion from the well paid higher posts in the administration. So this is what is the answer for question number 10. Coming to the next one, that's question number 11. The middle and the upper classes of the Indian society in northern India were annoyed because dash. A. They were excluded from the society. B. They were excluded from their villages. C. They were excluded from the well paid higher posts in the administration. D. They were excluded from their work in society. What should be the answer for question number 11? What should be the answer for question number 11? Come on, answer. आपके फ्रेंड्स अभी क्या कर रहे हैं? अभी तक सोए हैं? Enjoying their Saturday morning? Huh? Tell them join fast. So, the answer for question number 11 is C. The middle and the upper classes of the Indian society in northern India were annoyed because they were excluded from the well paid higher posts in the administration. Now, coming to question number 12, who all were unhappy due to the ill treatment by the British officers? A. Priests and the scholars. B. Indian rulers and princes and zamindars. C. Soldiers. D. All of the above. Come on, tell me, what should be the answer for question number 12? What should be the answer for question number 12? Who all were unhappy due to the ill treatment by the British officers? A. Is it the priests and the scholars? B. Indian rulers and princes, zamindars. C. The soldiers. And D. All of these. What should be the answer for question number 12? Well, the answer for this question is D. All of these. Okay, very good, Adnya. I guess your answers are slightly lagging up. I mean, almost I'm on to the new question and I get your previous answers. Okay. Now, coming to question number 13. The factors that contributed to the burst of the First War of Independence in 1857 was or were A. Mass uprising. B. Accumulated grievances. C. Ill treatment given to the priests, scholars, rulers, princes, zamindars, and soldiers. D. All of the above. Answer me for question number 13. The factors that contributed to the burst of the First War of Independence in 1857 was or were dash A. Mass uprising. B. Accumulated grievances. C. Ill treatment given to the priests, scholars, rulers, princes, zamindars, and soldiers. D. All of these. And the correct answer for this question is D. All of these. So, Kiran, you're right. See, how would it feel when we will solve such MCQs on all the subjects and all the topics? Maybe we'll change the topic because I know not everybody likes every subject. है ना? So हम कुछ अच्छा plan करेंगे. Tomorrow we shall be definitely trying to catch up again. Please keep on checking with the the notifications on this particular channel so that you will get to know about the upcoming sessions also. Question number 14. The political reasons or causes which antagonized the Indian rulers were dash. A. Policy of expansion. B. Disrespect shown to Bahadur Shah. C. Treatment given to Nana Sahib and Rani Lakshmibai. D. All of the above. So tell me what should be the answer for question number 14. What should be the answer for question number 14? Well, the answer for this question is D, all of the above. So, policy of expansion, the disrespect shown to Bahadur Shah, the treatment given to Nana Sahib and Rani Lakshmibai, all of these were the reasons or the causes which antagonized the Indian rulers. Coming to the next question, number 15. The British policy of expansion aimed at dash. A. Control of native Indian states. B. Gradual extinction of the native Indian states. C. Expansion of their political power in India. D. All of the above. What should be the answer for question number 15? Come on, answer. Well, the answer for this question number 15 is D, all of these. So the British policy of expansion, it aimed at control of the native Indian states, then gradual extinction of the native Indian states, then expansion of their political power in India. Coming to the next question number 16, one of the major grievances of the Indian rulers was dash. A. The British policy of control of native Indian states. B. Gradual extinction of the native Indian states. C. Expansion of political power in India. D. All of these. Answer me for question number 16. Well, the answer for this question is D. All of these. So, all of these stood as major grievances for the Indian rulers. Coming to the next, question number 17. The East India Company's territorial power increased rapidly ever since the dash. A. Battle of Plassey in June 1757. B. Battle of Buxar in 1764. C. Punjab War from 1845 to 1849. D. The Crimean War from 1853 to 1856. Was it the Crimean War, Punjab War, the Battle of Buxar, or the Battle of Plassey? Come on, answer me for question number 70. Well, the answer for this question is A. So the East India Company's territorial power increased rapidly ever since the Battle of Plassey in June 1757. Now, coming to the next question, number 18. The British tried to expand their political power in India by dash. A. Outright wars. B. By the system of subsidiary alliance. C. By adopting the doctrine of lapse. D. Pretext of alleged misrule. Answer me for question number 18. Answer me for question number 18. Well, the answer for question number 18 is. Oh, I missed out on giving you one more option, that is E, all of the above. And the answer for this question is all of these. Friends, generally आपको चार options दिए जाते हैं. अभी as per the standard MCQ pattern of the exams that's generally conducted. Okay, you have given four options A, B, C, D, of which you're supposed to select one. Now, ICSE will make it clear about what is their, what you can say, the method, yeah, pattern they are going to follow. But till then, there is nothing wrong in solving as many MCQs as possible, right? Now, question number 19. The British waged many wars so as to dash. A. Expand their territorial power in India. B. Safeguard their economic interests. C. Safeguard their political interests. D. All of these. So answer me for question number 19. Well, the answer for this question is D, that is all of the above. So the British waged so many wars, and that was purely for expanding their territorial power, safeguarding their economic interests, safeguard their political interests. Okay, all of these are the reasons why the British waged so many wars. Coming to question number 20, the Battle of Buxar in 1764 established the British as masters of dash. A. Bengal, Delhi, and Odisha. B. Delhi, Odisha, and Bihar. C. Bihar, Bengal, and Madras. D. Bengal, Bihar, and Odisha. Come on, answer me for question number 20. Any guesses? What should be the answer for question number 20? Well, the answer is D. So, the Battle of Buxar in 1764 established the British as masters of Bengal, Bihar, and Odisha. Now, coming to question number 21, match the following columns and choose the correct alternative. And column, we have two columns, column 1 and column 2. In column 1, A is Battle of Plassey, B is Battle of Buxar, C is Anglo-Mysore Wars, D is Third Anglo-Maratha War, E is Second Anglo-Sikh War. And in column 2, you have first option 1767 to 1799, second June 1957, third 1817 to 1818, fourth 1849, and 5th, 1764. And your options are option A, wherein A is 2, B is 3, C 4, D 5, E 1. Option B, A 3, B 4, C 5, D 2, E 1. Option C, A 2, B 5, C 1, D 3, E 4. Option D, A 4, B 2, C 3, D 5, E 1. So what should be the answer for question number 21? I guess there is quite a big lag because I'm getting answers for question number 14 now, I can see, and I'm on question number 21. I can understand the problem is the network. Okay, well, the answer for question number 21 is C, wherein the Battle of Plassey can be matched up with June 1957. Battle of Buxar, that's B, can be matched with 1764. C. Anglo-Mysore Wars can be matched up with 1767 to 1799. Third Anglo Maratha War can be matched up with 1817 to 1818. And E, that the Second Anglo Sikh War can be matched up with 1849. Now, coming to the next, that is question number 22. That's an assertion and reasoning type of question, wherein the assertion given is the East India Company annexed most of the territories of the Mysore State. And the reason given here is there is success in Anglo-Mysore Wars, that is from 1767 to 1799. And the options given are A, both assertion and reason are true and the reason is the correct explanation of the assertion. B, both assertion and reason are true but the reason is not the correct explanation of the assertion. C, assertion is true but the reason is false. And D, both assertion and reason are false. So what should be the answer for this question number 22? Come on, come on, come on, Soto, Soto. Well, the answer for this question is A. So the assertion as well as the reason both are correct, and the reason given here is the correct explanation of the assertion. That is, the East India Company annexed most of the territories of the Mysore state, and that is because their success in the Anglo-Mysore Wars that actually boosted up their confidence. Okay, now coming to the next question, number 23. After the Third Anglo-Maratha War, okay, that is from 1817 to 1818, A. Peshwa's entire dominions were acquired by the British. B. All Maratha territory north and south of the Narmada River were acquired by the British. C. Britishers annexed most of the territories of the Mysore state. And D. Both A and B. So, what should be the answer for question number 23? I would request kids, प्लीज आप जब आंसर करेंगे तो क्वेश्चन नंबर लिखिएगा और उसके आगे ABCD जो भी ऑप्शन आपको लगता है वो लिखिएगा, because that would also help me to understand which question you're actually trying to answer. Please, children, you please ensure that you write the question number. So, what should be the answer for question number 23? Well, the answer is D. See, after the Third Anglo Maratha War, and I will definitely give my apology in the PPT that the question that is seen is it's from 1817 and not 118817. Okay, so that's a small mistake. Please understand this. Okay. So after the Third Anglo-Maratha War, Peshwa's entire dominions were acquired by the British, and all Maratha territory, the north and the south of the Narmada River, were acquired by the British. Now, coming to the next, that is question number 24. The British annexed Punjab dash. A in 1849, B after the Sikhs were defeated in the Second Anglo-Sikh War, C. Both A and B. D. After the annexure of Mysore. So answer me for question number 24. What should be the answer for question number 24? The answer is C. The British annexed Punjab in 1849 after the Sikhs were defeated in the Second Anglo-Sikh War. Okay, coming to the next, that is question number 25. From 1823 to 1856, British further extended their empire by conquering dash. A. Sindh, B. Assam and Arakan, C. Tenasserim and Pegu in Myanmar, D. All of the above. So from 1823 to 1856, British further extended their empire by conquering dash. So the answer for question number 25 is D. All of these. Friends, from 1823 to 1856, British further extended their empire by conquering Sindh as well as Assam and Arakan and Tenasserim and Pegu in Myanmar. Coming to the next question, number 26. It's an assertion and reasoning type of a question. The assertion given is some Indian states were brought under the British control without actually annexing them. Reason: this was done by following the Subsidiary Alliance. And the options given are A. Both assertion and reason are true, and the reason is the correct explanation of the assertion. B. Both assertion and reason are true, but the reason is not the correct explanation of the assertion. C. Assertion is true, but the reason is false. And D. Both assertion and reason are false. Yes, Saira, you're right. So what should be the answer for question number 26? See, it's an assertion and reason type of a question. So the options have been well given. Well, the answer for question number 26 is B. Both assertion and reason are true, but the reason is not the correct explanation of the assertion. Okay, coming to the next, that is question number 27. The Indian rulers who agreed to the Subsidiary Alliance dash A accepted the British as the supreme power and virtually lost their independence. B surrendered their foreign relations to the East India Company. C accepted a British resident at their headquarters. D all of the above. So the Indian rulers who agreed to the Subsidiary Alliance dash. Well, the answer for this question is D. I was waiting for your participation, friends. It's only and only meant for you all. So please, 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 next time ensure that you will be studying and be ready with your answers here so that it would help every student and on every subject and possibly every topic because you've got very few days left with you and the portion is so vast. Okay, question number 28. Again, an assertion and a reasoning type of a question wherein the assertion given is the Indians accepted the British as the supreme power. Reason, the Indians accepted the doctrine of lapse. And the options given are A. Both assertion and reason are true, and the reason is the correct explanation of the assertion. B. Both assertion and reason are true, but the reason is not the correct explanation of the assertion. C. Assertion is true, but the reason is false. D. Assertion and reason both are false. सोचो ये क्या रहेगा? What should be the answer for question number 28? Come on, reply, reply. Well, the answer for this question is C. Assertion is true, but the reason is false. This can't be the reason why Indians accepted the British as the supreme power at that time. Okay. Now remember, the Indians accepted the British as the supreme power as they had to follow the law of or the policy of subsidiary alliance and not the doctrine of lapse. Okay, so this is the reason why assertion is true but the reason is false. Coming to the question number 29. As per the subsidiary alliance, the Indians dash A surrendered their foreign relations to the East India Company. B. Agreed that they would not enter into any alliance with any other power. C. Accepted that they would not wage wars. D. All of the above. So, what should be the answer for question number 29? As per the Subsidiary Alliance, the Indians dash. What should be the answer for question number 29? Eighty. Easy. Well, the answer for this question is D. So, as per the Subsidiary Alliance, the Indians surrendered their foreign relations to the East India Company. They agreed that they would not enter into any alliance with any other power. They accepted that they would not wage the wars. So, all of these are correct. Now, coming to the next question, number 30. The Subsidiary Alliance was introduced by Dash. A. Lord Wellesley. B. Lord Dalhousie. C. Both A and B. D. Lord Mountbatten. What should be the answer for this question? The Subsidiary Alliance was introduced by Dash. Well, the answer for this question is A. Lord Wellesley. So he was the person who introduced the Subsidiary Alliance. So, friends, in this session, we have solved altogether 30 MCQs. There are many, many more. I want much more participation of the students. So, I think right now I should stop here. Okay, and see you every day with new set of MCQs on different subjects and different topics. But I want your participation. It's meant only and only to help all my 10th standard ICSE students. So please, please, please spread a word about this particular channel and this activity going on the channel of Intelletics Institute for ICSE 10th standard, and keep studying with me, and please hit the bell icon so that you will get the notification of the next live session that would be conducted on the same chapter, because same chapter pay almost we have 300 MCQs to be solved, of which I have solved only 3030 MCQs. बिलीव मी फ्रेंड्स, इतने सारे एमसीक्यूज अभी तक पब्लिश भी नहीं हुए हैं. आई नो दैट ऑल द पेरेंट्स एज वेल एज द चिल्ड्रन, दे आर एक्चुअली कंफ्यूज्ड which books to be followed, what MCQs will be there, what will be the nature of the questions asked, and so and so and so. So this is just an attempt to help all these children from 10th standard ICSE. So please spread the word among all your friends and ensure that you keep coming for the live sessions and we study together for better results. Thank you so much.